Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Taurus. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is for another reading for the week of January 16th through the 22nd, 2023. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but if you have strong Taurus placements anywhere within your chart and any parts of this resonates with you, then hold on to it. It's meant for you. Don't try to force anything. Or make it fit, but also understand that energies can be flip-flop, crisscrossed, and or reversed, and that everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them, kings and queens. So it's all about balance. Just take it as it resonates. So before we get into this, make sure that you guys already like, share, and subscribe. Just go ahead and hit that button, help the channel grow. Also hit the notification bell below there. You'll get updates of my newest content and what's coming up. Okay, so this week we have a couple things going on. January 18th, I believe that's Wednesday. Mercury retrograde ends and goes direct. And so we're still going to be in about a 2-week shadow period. But it's things like communication, transportation, technology, anything that was glitchy and acting all funny over the last couple weeks or whatever, that's going to start to dissipate, right? On the 21st, we've got the new moon in Aquarius. So that'll be a dark moon. And then January 22nd, we've got the Lunar New Year that begins, as well as Uranus retrograde ends and goes direct. Uranus is the planet of genius, and so things like your ideas, anything that you want to put into motion, like now is going to be the time to do it. You're probably going to have more ideas, more clarity of thought, like stuff like that. When I was doing your cards, getting your cards ready, and also doing your pre-shuffle song, 1111 came on the clock, so there's that. That's a twin flame number, divine number. The song that was on shuffle for you, Taurus, was Runaway to Mars by Talk, Talk. It's some of the lyrics where it's a wild wide world out there, or out here. What if I run away to Mars? Would you find me in the stars? It's a very melancholy type of song. It's talking about running away, like just getting out of here. Would you miss that person, or would you be missed? Are you the one singing this? Take it as it resonates. This isn't going to be everybody's storyline. It's just this was underlying energy as we get into the shuffle. Talks a lot about travel. You may be a traveler, world traveler. Talking about, what if I ran off to another country or something? Would you miss me? Of course your families would miss you. Okay, what do we have for Taurus? 16th through the 22nd. Taurus, please. Underneath the deck, this is underlying energy or what you don't see coming. 4 of Wands, that's stability, house, home. Also can be business, and things that you're passionate about. Could be 4 people living in a home, that type of thing. But it's about stability. We've got the Hanged Man. I want to say that's Virgo. So the Hanged Man talks about putting yourself in another type of position, so that you can see things in a different perspective. like you're able to get out of the Hanged Man position, but you're there right now, just kind of taking a time out. I keep hearing time out. Just taking some time out and looking at things in a different perspective. This is in the recent past. You could have been doing something, seeing something in a different perspective. Now we've got the Empress, feeling like you're on top of your game. This is also the sign of Libra and Taurus. So one of these mornings you're going to rise up singing. You'll spread your wings and you'll take the sky. This is Janis Joplin, the Empress. That's a beautiful energy to be in. It's energy of creation, very abundant. She's also depicted as pregnant in a lot of ways, so make sure that you're protecting yourself if need be. But also like a creator of projects and new endeavors and stuff like that. Then we have the Page of Swords, so a spy. This is spy energy, but it's also inquisitive energy. Lots of questions. Lots of looking into things. Somebody could be looking into you. Or the Empress could be looking into something else, such as home, stability. What feels like home. We're going to clarify. All right. We have the King of Coins, Queen of Wands, Witch, and Big Daddy. Witch is a good thing in my world. Whenever I say witch, it's not a bad thing unless I make it a bad thing. Just FYI. All right, let's clarify the Hanged Man for Taurus, please. Wow. Okay. Well, this is what we're going to do. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups that's clarifying the Hanged Man. So that's telling me that in the recent past, you put yourself in the hangman position, or somebody did. Take this as it resonates, Taurus. And it was in regards to a partnership and or relationship. Doesn't have to be romantic. It can be platonic or work related. But it's something that you're passionate about, right? It's a relationship of some sort. Then we've got the Page of Swords. It was right behind it. But this is clarifying the Empress. And so the Empress has a lot of spies. You know, she's on top of her game. I heard you could be the one spying on an Empress. But that's only for some of you. Careful with that, though, because that could turn in reverse, because we've got Justice here clarifying the Page of Swords. Now, if Justice was reversed, that means karma, right? But it's just interesting because we've got Page of Swords down here and then Page of Swords up there. So there's a lot of spying going on. I think it's on both sides. You guys kind of sense each other. I feel like you kind of sense each other, you know, watching each other. Justice is, that's also the air sign, Libra. So it could be a Libra watching you. I don't know. Take this as it resonates. Maybe. Oh, wow. the Four of Wands clarifying the Four of Wands. Maybe it's, I was just about to say, maybe it's somebody from your home is watching you. So there's a lot of Libra, a lot of fire, and a lot of, well, I mean, there's no pentacles. You've been having nothing but pentacle readings lately, and now it's like everything but. Anyway, I don't know where this is going. I mean, I see, like, you know, there might be somebody. There's a lot of references to home, house and home, stability, structure, right? This is what either the underlying energy or what you don't see coming, what could be something coming up this week. If not, it could be office structure, business, you know, what you do for work, that type of thing. But there's a lot of stalking, a lot of, you know, watching of each other, both sides. Swords are about communication, and it can be everything from telepathy all the way to emails and phone calls and things like that. Online, social, that type of thing. Just watch for behavior by people that they act like they're your friend, but, you know, just be very wary of who you trust. Just because you don't know who could say something, and then it's like, maybe it's not intentionally, but they're giving somebody information that doesn't need to know. So there's that. Anyway, that's what I've got for you in the tarot. Let's see what the musical oracle picks up. Tea, sorry. What do we have for Taurus, please? Music oracle for Taurus. I heard top. Joni Mitchell. Learn to write in your own blood. Some things need confessing, others are better left unsaid. Never lose sight of the miraculous. So, let's read this. I love this deck. It's like the coolest deck. It has some really great classics and just very wide array of people. With her high cheekbones and flaxen hair, Joni Mitchell emerged in the late 1960s as a new kind of countercultural siren, blessed with an unblinking eye and a startling, original, increasingly complex take on folk, pop, rock, and jazz. She was the personification of the uncompromising, newly liberated woman, claiming agency of her body and her art and her destiny. A profound and fearless autonomist of the follies and I don't know this word. Foibles of the human heart, Mitchell is a true original, the supreme, searingly honest chronicler of the late 20th century emotional ennui and alienation, liberty and longing, love and lust, intimacy and independence. Holy tongue twister. I mean, kudos to the author for making this like a completely hard to read thing, but it's not hard. It's challenging. Let's just say that. And that's a thing. Like, I pride myself on my literacy, but I can't pronounce half of these words. So, good deal. Anyway, I'm not... Anyway. You could have blonde hair, high cheekbones. You might be into folk, pop, rock, and jazz. Liberated, newly liberated woman who claims agency of her body, her art, and her destiny. A fearless woman of heart, a true original. Liberty and longing, love and lust, intimacy, and independence. So I feel like Taurus, like, for those of you who are female, like, this is, it's the personification of Joni Mitchell. Men, this could be your more feminine side and that longing for and/or living out, you know, that freedom-loving, liberated side of you. And admiring that in other women. Somebody's going to get justice for something. There's going to be justice done, whether that's karma, judgment made. Something good could happen, could come in. And it could be like good news, like in regards to home, foundation, stability, something like that. What do we have for Taurus, please? What do we have for Taurus, please? Okay. Okay. I'm going to take this one. The other two fell the same direction. This one was the only one that was opposite direction, so I'm going to take this one. I don't know why I explained myself. You can't have a positive AF life with a negative AF mind. If you find yourself with a head full of crap, go watch some videos of babies laughing or goats' excitement fainting or old people cursing. It's helpful to think of laughing as a mental pooper scooper. You got to get the turds out so you have room for fresh and lovely thoughts. That's pretty funny. So you can't have you can't have a positive life with a negative mind. It'll trash all your thoughts. It's all about the way that you think about yourself and everything around you, and the way that you talk to yourself and everyone around you. 100%. And then what happens there is karma in the best ways or the bad, depending on what you put out into the world, right? So that said, tell me, drop some comments. I'd love to know, Taurus. I'm telling you, we've been killing it with some of the other signs. I would love to see Taurus pick up. So if any of this resonates, drop some comments for sure, and let me know. But also make sure that you like, share, subscribe, hit the little notification bell. You'll get updates of my upcoming content. Also, I'm doing a giveaway. You got to be 21 and up, but it is chill still pipes. We're doing a giveaway for it with a free copper chill still pipe. All you have to do is check out the description below in all of the January weekly videos, and just follow the directions. It's 3 easy steps. Check it out. It's the same in every single one. Just follow the steps and then you'll be entered. And then also check out the decks or book a reading for 2023. Also, I sure do appreciate those tips to keep the channel going. You guys have been awesome. So want to say thank you for being here today. Thank you for coming back again next week, because as you know, it's Together We Grow. I will see you on the flip side, Taurus. Peace.